ladies and gentlemen.
Little boy, everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just believe, yeah. But then over the years, everybody's telling me to find a career, and I'll be rolling my eyes, thinking I'll be alright with my guitar by my side. But now it's like 55 quid for my phone bill and a tenner for my bus pass too. I wish I could go back and tell myself that life is gonna hit you hard. They say money won't buy you happiness, but being broke really ain't a good time. So all I want is just to get paid. No, I ain't ashamed of trying to make a wage. No, money, 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 money makes the world go round. I need money, 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 money. Money got me feeling down. They said go and chase your dreams, but never told me that I have to wake up. Romanticizing, working 9 to 5 and stifling our dreams. They tell me think about the future, yeah. But what if I don't even make it there? I don't wanna be worrying about that. But that's been where my mind. Cause now it's like 55 quid for my phone bill and a tenner for my bus pass too. I wish I could go back and tell myself that life is gonna hit you hard. They say money won't buy you happiness, but being broke really ain't a good time. So all I want is just to get paid. And no, I ain't ashamed of trying to make a wage, no. Money, 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 money makes the world go round. I need money, 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 money. Money got me feeling down.
Hey guys, it's your boy Sunny. I hope you're doing fine. As you guys see, the preseason is actually pre-seasoning, and yeah, just getting ready for what is ahead and what the 24-25 season is going to look like. Don't know where the future lies, but yeah, we're just trying to get ourselves ready for the upcoming season. The good news is there's some good news, and the good news is that my residency, at least I have some information now. It should be out in the next 4 months or so, depending on how fast I can I don't know, depending on how fast they can work on it. But I already got an email that it should be coming out very soon, so that is going to give me a lot of leverage, and it's going to save me from a lot of things. First of all, I can be able to go play outside Portugal if I want to. It also gives me a chance to sign without any restrictions, not like previously where everything was so complex. And this is the moment that I was waiting for. So with this now, probably it would even be easier for me to sign in Campeonato, as it can only be my abilities that could let me down right now. And as I've already played in Portugal in the last season. So yeah, so today I just want to get into something very little bit about. Most of you guys keep asking me, Sunny, what country is the best that I can go and start from? What country do you think would be ideal for me? Look, the fact is, most of the European countries wouldn't be ideal for you for the lower league. The reason why I'm saying this is most of these countries, like you will not get the work permit or the right documentations to play if you're playing amateur football. Okay, it's only if you play professional that the government can give you. For example, Czech Republic, if you're playing in the 3rd tier, the government cannot issue for you work permit for you to play there legally. Okay, almost I think same to Spain, same to Germany, and that was one of the reasons why I left, because playing in the 5th tier, you probably need to get a student's visa where you're doing the language course, or you get a full-time job somewhere that covers that, and then play. Austria, the same thing, because the criteria for you to get a work permit in Europe is this: if you have to be earning at least above the minimum wage of that country for any other job, or at least the minimum wage in that sense. For example, in Portugal, the minimum wage is around 820. But in other countries, it's different. For example, in Germany, maybe it's like 1,500 or so. So for a club to give you a contract, they must be paying you 1,500, and that is the only way you qualify for the for the residence permit. And from there, the government now they have to pay for your insurance as well. So most of the clubs in the lower league find it very difficult to give you that. So that's why you either need a student visa or you find a full-time job elsewhere, and then football becomes a side thing, which is not a bad thing as well. It now gives you the leverage, because the residencies that you always get mostly could be 1 year, 2 years, and from time to time, as long as you're working and you're paying taxes, you can always extend it. In Czech Republic, it's not the case, because the third year the government does not consider it professional, so you are not you cannot get the work permit. I had a friend that had the same situation. He was playing in the second league. He went to Latvia, and then he came back, and a team wanted to sign him in the third league, but they couldn't get him the papers to stay legally, and they were trying to get a club in the second tier, sign him, and then send him as a loan player on the other side so he can get the paperwork. But it was complicated, and it did not happen. So I believe what do you call it? So I believe maybe going to Eastern Europe might be a little bit easier. I don't know about that, but that is what I kind of think in that perspective. And yeah, so most of you guys should really do the homework before you fly into a country, and then you're shocked by the harsh reality of how things work in those places. And I know this, for example, like even in because first of all, I was trying to check Netherlands, and in Netherlands there are no foreigners in the second tier. Think about it. Now Italy, Serie C, if you're coming from Africa, you cannot sign there. You need to have played unless your team got promoted from Serie D to Serie C. That's how it works. But with European passport, okay, but South American, African, it is very complicated. So that's just a little bit of that. So the best country is the best country to go to is the country that you have done your research in. Otherwise, every country, the rules are going to be different. Portugal would be ideal for anybody, okay, because in Portugal, I mean, even if you don't have the paperwork, you can apply for it and wait now until you get the job, So it's also good if you're finished, you have a degree. It would be very easy for you to find a job in the next country, because you can just use your degree and try to go the normal route of any civilian. So yeah, that's that, and I hope that information gives you guys an insight of what is the best country you can go to. And there is no country is better than the other, but there are countries with lesser restrictions, and some countries are easy to give you the work permit, which you can use to play. So I hope that answered some of your questions, and it's been me, your boy Sunny. Until then,